just need to address the elephant in the room. To my left and to my right, you guys, we just found out that your divorce is finalized. This is your first appearance. How are you guys feeling being on stage, being all together? Like, let's talk about it.
Can we start with Katie?
Sure. Should we flip a coin? Who do you guys want to start with first? Okay. Ladies first. I mean,
wow.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm great, actually.
Yes.
Thank you.
Looking hotter than ever, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
And it's your,
Okay.
yeah, that's it. It's your turn.
Oh man, it's been an emotional roller coaster. I feel like for the first few months I was a sad sack of and I think I'm guilty of indulging in those feelings a little bit.
You're milking it.
I got addicted to the sadness, I think. I turned emo for a while.
You did turn emo.
I did, yeah. I was kind of wallowing in my own little pity party. But I'm good now. I feel great. This is fun.
Yes, it's so fun. So fun. I mean, it was probably really hard because you guys are such public figures, and clearly, I mean, a couple people are interested in what you have to say. So what made you guys decide to finally go public together the way you did?
Oh gosh, I mean, we kind of had to, I think. I think there was some rumors, and I think I just wanted to live in my truth, and you know, just we'd already shared so much of our lives, and you know, we kind of.
Yeah, it was a bummer because we got divorced and then we were working through it, and I had made peace with it. But then when we had the conversation about going public, that was so painful.
Yeah.
That was hard. You know, how do you capture 12 years of a relationship in an Instagram post?
I know.
I tried.
You did try.
I did.
You were very honest too.
Yeah.
Like I read it. I don't know about you guys, but I read it and I could hear your voice as I read it.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, it sucked.
Sandoval, I'm gonna ask you because Schwartz is your boy. Like, how did you take it when he came to you and told you this news?
I mean, I was really just, I felt like my mom and dad were getting divorced. Like, it was really sad for me. I actually, like, weirdly would, like, listen to, not weirdly, but I'd, like, listen to music and, like, cry about it sometimes in the car. Yeah, it was a lot for me. I think, like, I don't know, like, I think, like, one of the songs I listened to was, Paramore, Decode. I swear.
So emo.
It was emo.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot to take in. But you know, obviously Schwartz and I were very busy opening this bar. He had a lot of stuff going on with his family.
That's a good point.
So it was a lot. You know, we had a lot of pressure on us. But on top of that, with going through this divorce, like, you know, I tried to be there as much as possible, but also just tried to, like, not talk about and distract him, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just to keep it positive and keep him, you know, out of his head.
Are we about to kiss?
Huh?
Are we about to kiss?
No. Wait, are we?
But we love when you do. That's my favorite picture inside Tom, by the way. Just throwing that out there. You know, obviously you guys have a lot of history together, and you know, Lala, actually, you recently said, like, this is your new wing woman. So do you want to kind of elaborate on that? How much fun have you guys been having?
The best.
No. Earmuffs. Earmuffs.
I love this Katie. Her face looks different. I feel like she said, she's living in her truth, and I just feel like we deserve to be happy, and if something's not working, whether it's been 5 years or 12 years, you gotta let it go. So we've been having a lot of fun. Yes. And this girl is the only reason why I ended up finally having sex again. Woo!
I'm gonna ask you, Scheana, what is it about this cast that just clicks?
I just think we're a resilient bunch, you know? We come back from a lot, and at the end of the day, we may not always like each other, but there's always love. Sometimes even deep down, but we all love each other.
Yes. I love that. I mean, well, okay.
up here, I genuinely do. Whether if we're fighting or not, I still have love for everyone here.
Okay. Raquel, how about you? I'm gonna ask you the same question. What is it about this cast that works? Because you came in, you know, kind of like midway of where we're at right now. So how do you feel it's clicking like now versus then?
I feel like I've been able to open up a lot more throughout the years and share more of who I am as a person, and I feel like that's translated into my friendships with my fellow castmates too.
Is somebody wanting to say something over here? No? Okay. Oh, I think they want me to call on James. James!
What's up? Hello.
Oh my God, hello!
Hello.
Okay, so you've definitely had your fair share of drama. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
Just slightly. What is it about this cast that you feel like clicks?
You know, I feel like ever since the get-go working at SUR, you know, we've always been a close, tight-knit group, a family, and true friends, you know, like Scheana said, you know, on the ups and downs. We are kind of bound together. It's like, can't really get away from each other even if we try. But yeah, I just feel like it's, there's not really another group like it. I don't know, it's hard to explain because we all worked in the restaurant and now we've all moved on to bigger and better things. And what? What's so funny about that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm like the only one that's actually still working at SUR, if we want to be honest, but like, you know.
What do you have to say?
I'm just obsessed with DJ James Kennedy.
But yeah.
Okay, she's obsessed. And you guys, your guys' relationship over the years has really... Weird. Okay, I feel like that's a really fair way to wrap it up in a word. Weird. But where are you at now?
My brother. Like, we've hooked up. Just roll with it.
Hooked up with your brother?
That's what's...
I mean, okay, I actually have to ask you a question because speaking of hookups, somebody from your cast has hooked up with someone from the Southern Charm cast. I believe it was Austin. So does anyone want to elaborate on that?
It's no one up here, I can tell you that.
They're not on the show anymore.
But can we confirm that that did happen?
I don't know, I wasn't there.
Oh, God, that is like...
Austin said it happened,
just not with anyone on this stage.
Okay. Stassi's wedding. There was a lot of drama around who did and didn't make the invite cut. So who do you think got the most offended and why? Who would like to take that question? I'm looking at all of you. Scheana.
I wasn't offended because I understood. I was planning my own wedding at the time, and we would have loved to have 300 people there, but 120 was the maximum. So I was not offended at all. I feel like that's been a little lost in translation, but I completely understood. The second I got the message, I texted her, and I was like, I just want you to know I get it.
Okay. How about you? You guys are still really tight.
Yes, yeah.
So, I mean, what do you think about who didn't make the cut?
I mean, it was a very, very, very small wedding. There was like less than 40 people there. So, I mean, I was there, so that's all that matters.
She's like, I made the cut, so that's, you know. Speaking of weddings, Raquel, there have been some rumors that you may have made out with a few of your co-stars. Do you have anything to say about that? Oh, she went there.
Yeah, I'm single and I'm living my life.
Okay. Live your best life, girl. That's what I have to say. Live your best life. With all of you up here, we have seen so much growth over the years. So let's start with you. Who do you think has grown the most?
Oh man, who has grown the most?
And you can totally say yourself. Give them Lala, you guys.
I would say, honestly, yeah, Lala. Let's give Lala a
Yes!
Just spiritually, emotionally, professionally, you've come so far. She's a grinder and a hustler. We got into it this season. I love you.
And she's an amazing mother. Don't forget that.
She is an incredible mom. Yeah, shout out to Lala.
Lala, who are you going to answer answer. You can totally say yourself too, by the way.
I think I am gonna say myself.
Yes.
I'm really proud of how far I've come in this life. You know, I've been sober one day at a time, but I'm approaching 4 years on the 22nd. So I feel very proud. I still have, you know, the sharp tongue, which I go home immediately regret and have to pray. But we do the best we can.